Morning, everybody. I've had a few people ask me who I am and where I come from, so I thought I'd put together a short video to give you some background on me, some background on what my investing strategy is, and also on what the purpose is for this channel. So stay tuned. Who am I? Where do I come from? I grew up on the Crowley's Ridge, which is considered the foothills of the Ozarks in Arkansas. We didn't grow up with a lot of wealth. As a matter of fact, there were times that we lacked enough to eat. I remember one time my dad being out of work for 4 months, and meat was hard to come by. I remember someone befriended our family and brought a ham. I will tell you, that was the best tasting ham I had ever had. My mom had made a sandwich for me out of that ham, and that was the best tasting ham sandwich I had ever had. So I remember telling myself at that point that I was gonna earn enough money in my lifetime so that I could have a ham sandwich whenever I wanted. Well, I can have a ham sandwich whenever I want. So I went to college and began my career in the accounting world. I worked at several different businesses, most of them private companies, not in the public world. Ended up with a Fortune 200 company and worked my way up and became an executive at that Fortune 200 company. Was there for many years, so as you can imagine, my work life was very busy. I also had 4 kids, and with sports and just doing things with the kids, with the family, my non-work time was also pretty packed. From an investing perspective, I didn't invest a lot of time in investments. I worked with mutual funds and saved money, obviously, but put those in mutual funds and lived life. And I retired early at the age of 55. So I am now looking at what the purpose of my investment strategy is, and it really has 2 purposes. The first purpose is to keep pace with inflation. As you all know, inflation for many years has been very low. Now it's not looking so low. So the first purpose of my investments are to keep pace with inflation. The second purpose has to do with giving to causes that are very meaningful to me. So I want to have investments that perform well enough, not only that I can keep up with inflation, but that I also can give generously to those causes that I care about. Why am I a dividend growth investor? I'm a dividend growth investor because basically I don't trust my emotions. The market can be a very emotional place. As the market goes way up, it makes you want to jump in and emotionally get hold of the rising stars. As the market crashes, it makes you want to sell everything that you have. So there are these huge emotions around investing. I'm a dividend growth investor because dividend growth investing is a thoughtful investing strategy. It helps me remove emotion from my investing portfolio. I look for companies that have strong cash flows that grow their dividends year over year, because at that point I get a raise every year and I really didn't do anything for it other than hold the stock. So I'm a dividend growth investor because dividend growth investing focuses on value, not on price. Dividend growth investing focuses on business fundamentals, not market fundamentals. Dividend growth investing focuses on companies who produce solid returns by providing products and services that people want. Dividend growth investing focuses on a stream of dividends, not on market fluctuations. And dividend growth investing doesn't chase market movement, it chases companies who are at or below their fair value. Also, I love one of Warren Buffett's quotes, which goes something like this: if you don't learn to make money while you're sleeping, then you will work until you die. So dividend growth investing helps me make money while I'm sleeping. What's the purpose of this YouTube channel? This YouTube channel has two parties involved, you and me. So for you, I will be sharing my portfolio in a transparent way. Not only my portfolio, but my process, my struggles, and my successes. Secondly, I want to give you insight into my due diligence process. I want you to see the 8-part process and what I go through to determine which stocks I'm going to invest in. And then lastly, just to give you good stock ideas to add to your watch list and do your own due diligence on. So what do I get out of this? What I get out of this, first and foremost, is it keeps me accountable to the process. It keeps me from taking shortcuts, because I know that if I'm going to put this on a video, I need to have done my homework. Secondly, I love to hear from other investors. I love to have conversations about dividend stocks. I want to hear about what works for you, what doesn't work for you. So any comments you have, please add them in the comments section. So if you want to walk down this dividend growth investing road with me, please subscribe to this channel and ring the bell so that you'll get updates when I post new videos. I appreciate you watching. I'm glad to have you along, and I'll see you in the next video.